Hey everybody, thanks for coming out. Yeah, so we're starting it a little bit early, but we'll definitely go past 7:30 anyways. So we were pretty much ready to go, and yeah, might as well start. Hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, just hopefully will be our weekly live stream. Um, don't forget to join our Discord server. I put the link in the chat already. So, come to the Discord server. You can get a lot of updates a lot more quicker there. Um, yeah. Sounds about good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. We're doing pretty good. My wife just got a brand new camera.
Love it.
Yeah, Nikon 3500.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's really been using that a lot last day or so, last 24 hours. So yeah, yeah, takes really good pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the stream if you're watching. Like the stream.
Yeah.
If you need to come and go, like the stream. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, because we try and do these live streams now every week. Usually Sundays, but it could be a Saturday depending when I work. But yeah, we happy to be here tonight. Yeah, so what the major thing that happened this week was the new Clone Wars episode, which was cool. And I thought it was an average episode personally. I mean, I was glad it's back, the Clone Wars, but I found it was okay. It was a good episode. It was okay. It wasn't a brilliant episode, I didn't find, but I liked the Bad Batch. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, I won't go too far into details in case if you haven't seen it yet, but yeah, it was pretty good. But I wouldn't say like it was like a great episode. But I'm not too much. I like when there's more of the storyline with Jedi and stuff. So that's me personally. So this was focused on the clones itself, Captain Rex, Commander Cody, things like that. But yeah, it was a good episode. Definitely watch it. You know, you want to keep up with the episodes. I mean, however you watch it. I mean, it's on Disney Plus, obviously. Uh, Depending on where you get your streams from or whatever, I guess you can watch it on a couple of other places, but officially it's Disney Plus. The new art style, I found Mace Windu, because Mace is in it just right at the beginning, and it was a bit different. I think I believe they had a different voice actor for Mace Windu. It seemed like the same voice for Anakin Skywalker, though. And yeah, Captain Rex,
he's awesome.
He's awesome. I hope they really go with the storyline up to the Battle of Mandalore, when Order 66 happens for Ahsoka and stuff like that. But I mean, it looks like it will. But yeah, it basically it's kind of they have a mission, and the clones are joined by the Bad Batch, and each of the Bad Batch has a unique. I guess they're it's clone. It's they each have their own unique thing. Like one person's really strong, another person seems to be a like a science geek kind of thing. Um, yeah, so they all have their unique abilities that they have. They're yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, they should have got some.
I know that would have been awesome to get Samuel Jackson. But yeah, it didn't sound like the Mace Windu from the Clone Wars show, from before. So like in the previous seasons. So I mean, I could be wrong, but it just didn't sound like Mace. But Rex and all that were there. The voices sounded like Rex and stuff. So which was cool. Yeah, I would give the episode probably a 7 out of 10. Yeah, solid 7 out of 10. I think they have a lot they can really go in depth in, but I think there's only 12 episodes that's supposed to happen, so hopefully they have a good story arc in those 12 episodes. Nulls or Bad Batch? I really did like the Bad Batch. I found I found them interesting. I wouldn't mind them being in another episode actually to really hammer out more of personal parts of the Bad Batch. But yeah, Bad Batch. I'd probably go with Bad Batch, and yeah, I'm pretty sure if you watch it, you'll find out that yeah, the Bad Batch is pretty bad for sure, and I mean in a good way. So, but yeah, and then you find out at the ending, in case if you haven't watched the Clone Wars in a while, Echo had died. A few people had presumed have died, but at the ending you find out that Echo is actually still alive. So I imagine they're gonna have another episode to go find Echo
Yeah.
or whatever. So yeah, it's they'll probably have an arc for another episode or two, and then hopefully they get into uh, Mandalore and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, so definitely watch Clone Wars every Friday. I think it's on Disney Plus. It comes in early in the morning because I watched it at whenever people had reminded me it was on. I think it was like 11, 12 o'clock, and it was in the daytime on Friday, and it was already on. So it's probably on even earlier. Probably like The Mandalorian was on like at 6 in the morning, I think, Eastern Standard Time. So that's kind of cool too. So it's something to look forward to Friday mornings. I could like get up, watch it, and be like, yeah, before I have to go to work. 3 hours of sleep. I'm just waiting for this. I love these streams. Chill hangouts. Yeah, I love these live streams. Before, I didn't do them as often because I was really nervous and stuff like that, and didn't really have many people to actually interact with either. But now we have some cool people to interact with, and that ask questions, that actually interact with us. That it makes it more interesting. So, thanks everyone for coming to the live stream. Really appreciate it for sure.
Hello again, Benedict.
Benedict, hey man, hope you're doing well. And yeah, so yeah, I put you as a mod, Telly.
Hope you're okay with that.
Might as well. You did the Discord server really well. Telly's the one who did the Discord server. Looks awesome, done well. So we have Telly to thank for that one. He's a good mod on there, so treat him with respect. This week I got a new book. It's an older book though, but Star Wars Jedi vs. Sith: The Essential Guide to the Force. Got that off Amazon. So that was pretty cool. I haven't really read through it. I just kind of skimmed through it. Yeah, so and also Ryan from our last stream, if you remember him, gave me this. It's a Bluetooth speaker, Star Destroyer, and hopefully you can see it, but the lights come on. Yeah. So thank you, Ryan. Really appreciate that. It looks good on the stand. So yeah, that's kind of the new Star Wars stuff that we got this week. Um, yeah, it was really cool.
They're odd productions.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, nothing. I don't think nothing else.
No.
I didn't get anything else new though this week, but I have a book, and I have a book coming in, part of another series, and I also have a Star Wars updated Star Wars Trivial Pursuit, so I could do my more trivia for Tuesdays. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah. Trivia Tuesdays.
Gonna be purging my room this week, looking for that Falcon net to send you. Oh, awesome! Thanks, Telly.
Cool.
It's gonna be going around the shelves right there. So
somewhere.
yeah, we'll make room for it. That's for sure.
Reorganize.
Yeah, I probably should reorganize. Maybe put a shelf even right there.
Yeah.
To make it up more.
You still need to change our calendar.
And I still need to change the calendar from, it's still January apparently.
Maybe just wait till March.
Wait till March. Having some problems there, Paul, just saying. Yeah. Sometimes I do have problems pronouncing things. I gotta not talk so fast, I guess, at times. Yeah, that's the other one, the Star Wars cookbook off Amazon.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we got to do that for sure.
Taste test it. We should totally do taste test.
Well, that would be kind of cool. Do a few things and then taste test it on a live stream or something.
That would be cool.
Yeah, we could do that, or make a video, whatever.
Yeah,
but
whichever way. But
I mean, we'd have to bring it down here then, because we're in the basement here.
Yeah.
I've got my own little corner of the basement.
It doesn't look like it's a basement, but it's a basement.
It is a basement.
If you saw the rest of this place.
Yeah, you don't want to see the rest. laundry facility is just right there. Washer, dryer.
Little play area for the kids.
Yeah, and then on that side is my exercise bike, water heater, furnace, weights, things like that. Hockey nets over there. We play lots of hockey. I mean, it is Canada, so we do play lots here. Yeah, and I mean, anyone that has questions or you want to just say something, feel free to just say something, ask questions. We're pretty chill here. Yeah. We don't mind questions. If we know the answer, we'll let you know. If it's personal, that's cool too. We did a lot of personal Q&As last couple of streams. Yeah. So entire basement in the whole house. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, corner, and then slowly make my way down the walls and into the rest of the basement, and
then soon enough it'll all be yours.
Then it'll all be mine. Excellent.
Yep. I could see that happening.
Yeah. I mean, we do have to keep the laundry stuff there.
We need to keep the laundry stuff there.
But we could, maybe I could put some cool Star Wars logos on the washing machine.
Yeah, and might as well fit in.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, feel free to ask questions. Ask whatever you want. Comment on whatever you like. We're pretty chill. And like I said, if you're not on the Discord server, I posted a link at the beginning of the chat. You can enter the Discord server, chat with us at whatever time. I do try to make it every day, and sometimes I can't. I work, stuff like that. But there's always someone to welcome you. Usually, Telly's really good at welcoming everyone. So,
I do have one question.
All right, Odd Productions. What's the question? So yeah, we can. Yeah. Silence. Ooh, silence.
I forgot what silence is.
Form 7. I do need to do Form 6 and Form 7. And I really want to try and do it outside. because I find I need a bit more space, but there is a ton of snow on the ground. So I'm waiting for spring actually. 6 maybe I might do indoor. I have to. I don't have a large enough house to do a lot of this stuff. So I have a common room that across the street that I do my lightsaber dueling with the youth. And yes, we do youth lightsaber dueling, and it's pretty fun. So that's where I might do Form 6, but Form 7 I want to do outside. So we will get to it, I promise. But yeah, springtime. But it'll be cool. Yeah, that's right, Telly. Discord server is in the description of every video.
Like the new one.
Benedict just finished drawing an Obi-Wan fighting Anakin.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
You should post it in the Discord server, and then we could show it or something. Because that'd be cool.
Like the video.
Yeah, you like the new What Ifs?
You gonna do...
We're going to do Naman for Form 6. I did a video on Jarkai, an introduction to Jarkai anyways. So we'll go into Naman for Form 6 when I do actually do the form. And then I guess I'll link up Jarkai with Naman so you can like go and click that video too. No problem, Odd Productions. Ask away any questions if it comes to your head. That's awesome. Jude's going to be interesting. How acrobatic did you get with Ataru? Not that acrobatic. It's not like I was doing flips or anything.
I think you've done a somersault.
Yeah, somersault. I did kind of like a half tornado kick with the saber. Yeah, I mean, I tried to do the 3 axes.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. Well, thank you for the super chat, Slick Slime.
Awesome. Nice one, Slick.
Really appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so, yeah, Naman. And I do have a video for Jarkai. Let's see. I'll try and link Jarkai. Let's see, introduction to Jarkai, copy link.
Magic tricks.
The link I just posted is the introduction to Jarkai. I love magic tricks. I do. Magic's awesome.
Now I'm picturing you as Yoda from Attack of the Clones.
I'll get the Yoda ears and stuff like that, and start doing Ataru. Yeah, yeah. It's Ataru. I wish I was more acrobatic for it, but I'm not. So, but I think I try. I think I demonstrated.
Yeah, you did
enough for it. Yeah. Jayu will be kind of interesting for sure to do. I'm gonna have to get my angry face on and pretend I'm a Sith.
There you go.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we love. Yeah, I haven't done. We haven't done the forms for a while, and then after I'm done the forms, yeah, that's what I was gonna say is after I've done the forms, then I'm gonna do the because I did beginners for the forms. I'm gonna do the intermediate forms for all the forms. That's the plan, anyways. Yeah. So hopefully by summertime we'll have the beginner and intermediate up to Form 7. That's what I'm hoping.
That's a good plan.
And I'm working on advanced, like really trying to work on that. But that's, again, a bit slower because I don't have the space in the house to do it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Benedict.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And we love all you guys for being on here. We really appreciate it. You know, we're not just talking to ourselves right now, and that's always a good thing.
Yeah, those first live streams we did were...
Yeah, the first live streams were pretty interesting. A lot of the time we would get, well, not a lot, but sometimes we'd get people that were trolling too.
Mm,
F this, F you,
yeah.
things like that. So it was interesting, but now we have some cool people that, on the live stream. And I'll just getting a double-bladed lightsaber from Ultra Sabers. Ah, nice. Which double-bladed lightsaber are you getting, Odd Productions? We have quite a bit.
Yeah, we have
We
what, 4 down here.
we have 4 down here. I do have a couple of double-bladed lightsabers upstairs. I've taken them apart so I could hang them up nicely, but we have the Phantom, Phantasm, no, Phantom 4, version 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have one that I just put together off 2 Ultra Sabers. So yeah, and I have 32-inch blades on each side, so it's pretty fun to wield. Obviously, you need a big enough space to do that, so I don't get a lot of time to do that because I need to do that outside.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have interest in different lightsaber crystals? Well, I kind of do. I have these 2 crystals. They're not for lightsabers, but I do collect. I got the red pinkish one, and I got a blue one here. So I just keep them with my lightsabers. Oh no! The Star Destroyer fell! And now I dropped my crystal. So yeah, lightsaber crystals are pretty cool. Yeah, we like that stuff. Yeah, now we have you to deal with, Telly. Yeah. I'm a dark side user. Okay, so you got a Sith. That's cool. Nice. Cal Kiesta's lightsaber. That'd be nice. Yeah, Cal's the from the new video game.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're making Fallen Order Part 2 also. They're making a second part to the game. Telly and I were talking about that, I think, the other day.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that'll be cool. We're hoping that you'll have more room, like more to explore.
Okay.
Because you could explore quite a bit in Fallen Order, but it'd be cool if they did more of like a way more of an open world.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun. There's some neat lore behind a lot of them that I think could make some interesting videos. Yeah, probably. The new book that I just got is actually giving me quite a bit of ideas for some new videos. So that's so I was going to do one of the next ones I might do is on holocrons, because I have the Jedi and Sith holocrons. So that's a video that I'm going to be probably doing. Then crystals could be awesome to do too. Yeah, see, I wanted so bad, exactly. So yeah, all of my lightsabers are from Ultra Sabers, just because they're a lot cheaper, and a lot of them I just like do heavy dueling with. But eventually I want to go to a couple of other places and get more realistic, more like replica lightsabers.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, they'll basically just be shelf queens, you just put on the shelf, just keeps it there. But I really want an Obi-Wan Kenobi saber. And that's a saber that I really, really like myself. So, we got one half of a Darth Maul one.
Yeah, still need to finish that. Yeah, to put it on a shelf, I'd probably want Dooku's.
If you open them together, obviously Jedi and wife, Sith, do you get answers? We do get answers.
Yes, we do.
We get the answers to the universe. It is awesome. Yeah. Well, it's kind of a fun because it's a game, right? It's to guess what you're thinking. Holocrons. So
Yeah, I think a majority of the time it's gotten it right.
yeah, it's gotten it right pretty much almost all the time. So those are pretty cool. Star Wars rocks. Yes,
Yeah,
it does
it
for
does.
sure. I like different sci-fi though, but not just Star Wars. I like Star Trek. I watched the new Star Trek Picard series. Uh, the new episode wasn't too bad. If you ever watched Star Trek, it had 7 of 9 in it, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't watched
It was kind of sad too, though, at points. But yeah, Stargate, Battlestar Galactica.
Didn't you just say that they're doing like
They're doing like a reimagined of Battlestar Galactica. They're doing. So hopefully it's going to be from the same, like they're going to pick up from where they ended somehow,
good, yeah.
or not maybe a soft reboot maybe, but nothing like I like if it just keeps going from where it
that
ended.
would be good.
I mean, I don't know how they'll do it, but that'd be
Yeah, I
kinda
don't know
cool.
either, but it was like I felt almost like a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Full pizza, is it a sandwich?
Yes, it is.
She says it is.
It is a sandwich.
It's a pizza sandwich.
A pizza sandwich.
Hey, Alea. Dark Side Ann. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing good, Ann.
I keep thinking I hear our daughter.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
probably the
she's
kids
just
next
playing.
door. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's still pizza.
Yeah.
Dark side.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, technically, it is still pizza.
Well, you have the Toparazzis that are kind of like that
Those
too,
are
right?
So good.
Yeah, those are pretty good. So I guess I don't know. I have no one way or the other.
Still tastes
I should
good
I should probably just agree with my wife
either.
because that's usually the smart thing to do.
Still tastes good either way. So.
It tastes good either way. Yeah. So yeah. Don't forget to like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Yeah. We like doing these live streams. It's definitely a lot better when there's a lot more people around.
We should have music playing in the background.
I can get copyright striked if I have music though.
Okay.
It would yeah, it would be nice to have music in the background,
Oh.
but I'd probably get a copyright strike on that.
Yeah, it probably would.
New to this channel, so wondering, do you make fan films of Star Wars? No, I don't do fan films of Star Wars. I do what ifs. Like today's episode of What If was what if Yoda beat Palpatine. I do excuse me, Star Wars trivia. I do we do dueling, lightsaber dueling, and like real dueling. We do. I used to do 10 interesting facts on certain Star Wars things, and I'm going to be getting back into that eventually. And I've done some Star Wars audiobooks, and currently in the middle of the Bounty Hunter's Code. But I've been just putting out a lot more other content, so the Bounty Hunter Code has been going a little bit more slow lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are the kind of videos that I do. I wish I made fan film, Star Wars fan films, like Star Wars Theory and stuff like that, but I'm not that good at video editing yet. So hopefully in time, I will be. Oh, that kind of reminds me also that Telly has a GoFundMe account. His computer, boom. So he's getting a laptop, and he had asked if to put on a Discord server, and anyone that wants to donate to his cause can do that. So I'm going to put also the link in the chat. So if you want to help out Telly, feel free to help him out. Read the GoFundMe page first, and it will give you, you know, the what's going on, what's why, and all the when and all that other fun stuff. But read that, and if you can help them out, that'd be awesome. If you can't, no worries. Even just sharing it with others would be awesome. Just stumbled across this. Hey all, hey Billy, how's it going? Yeah, so Odd Productions, that's what I do so far. But I am looking to expand stuff, and I do try and take cues from viewers like yourself, and try and play around with some stuff that might interest everyone in the Star Wars community.
I would, but I spent all my money.
A lightsaber.
It's all good.
We understand,
Yeah.
Odd Productions. We understand. Yeah, lightsabers are fun, but they can become an expensive hobby eventually.
Addiction.
So it is kind of an addiction because we have about, like I said, about 16 or 14, 16 lightsabers.
10. Yeah.
14.
About 16 lightsabers.
Yeah, about 16 lightsabers. So we understand. But I've donated to Telly myself. And so, yeah, if anyone can do that, that'd be awesome. And I'm sure Telly will really appreciate it for sure.
Any help would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Telly's cool about that. And, I said that I would put it on the live stream. And, I mean, we all help each other if we can. And if we can't, we can't. And we all understand that, so.
I will give you a magic trick.
Give you a magic trick. Benedict's
God.
awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, but anyone that's new here tonight, welcome again. We're glad you came, and check out other videos. We do, like I said, lightsaber dueling. We do what ifs. Different things like that in the Star Wars community. Yeah, for the kids, do you use like those cheap collapsible? No, for the youth, we use the real lightsabers, the Ultra Sabers. Mm-hmm. We do choreographed dueling, and then tomorrow evening we're actually going to start real dueling with the Ultra Sabers, but there'll be equipment on people, like a fencing helmet, the pads, the works, so no one gets hurt by the blades, because those blades could hurt. So yeah, we start that tomorrow evening actually. So that'll be really fun for real dueling for points.
Yeah.
And you can check some of those videos out on through probably a playlist of lightsaber dueling, choreographed dueling, things like that. Yeah, they're fun to do. I love lightsaber dueling, and it just looks so awesome. It looks like you're a Jedi/Sith, and yeah, her and I used to do it a lot more in the past.
Yeah,
not so much lately because kids take up a lot of time, and again it's winter, so there's a lot of snow, like a lot of snow. So, yeah, we can't do it very well outdoors right yet.
About that creepy character.
No, I don't know about that creepy character. No, sorry. Yeah. So, what else? What else is new in the Star Wars universe? We were just talking in the Discord server about Kathleen Kennedy is banned from the Mandalorian set for season 2, which I think is kind of funny. I'm not sure how true it is, because I mean she's kind of the head of Star Wars, but that's true. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But that's why I guess the Mandalorian though was pretty good though, because as far as I know, she didn't have too much in the say of the Mandalorian, which is good.
Mm.
Do you have background in like? No, I don't really have a background in it too much. Um, I mean, a long, long time ago, like when I just started college. I mean, it's a long time ago. Like, I'm not gonna say how long ago, but that was long ago. We'll say over 20 years ago. But I do have some of the fencing stuff here, and we also use hockey gear to,
Yeah.
and I use lacrosse gloves. Well, I do. We only have one pair of lacrosse gloves. They work very well. We use hockey gloves also, but the hockey gloves are a bit more restrictive.
Yeah.
So we gotta buy more equipment, and obviously equipment's expensive. So we've been slowly doing it. It's been a while, but really it takes a long time to get all the equipment for safe dueling, right?
Yeah.
So. Chaos Blood of the Queen of Stars was both side, light side, and dangle well. See, Telly knows these things.
There we go.
She knows. I mean.
We know.
So yeah. So that starts tomorrow, and yeah. Lightsaber dueling again. That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
She drank from the font of power and bathed in the pool of knowledge. Cool. That's cool. Yeah. Let's see. Like I said again, if you're new to the channel, go to our Discord server. I just put the link in the chat box. Feel free to go to the Discord server if you're on Discord, and you can chat with us at any time. Like I said, I'm around sometimes. Telly's around also. And we only have a small group so far, but definitely would love to have more people.
C3PO bot I have on the Discord server. That's cool.
Yeah. Discord server. What else? Anything else new in the Star Wars universe? Anything else new in the Star Wars universe that you can think of? Let us know. I don't think there's been too much though lately. No.
The Clone Wars is
the
biggest thing.
Yeah.
Right now.
Exactly. Oh, Billy's asking, what's your favorite Sith?
My favorite Sith is Darth Maul.
So she likes Darth Maul. I would pick probably. I mean, Maul's pretty awesome.
Bane.
Bane? Yeah. Bane's pretty good. Revan's pretty awesome too. But I mean, he kind of turns to the light, but it's almost like he stayed in the middle after.
If we're talking full Sith.
But Sith, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I really don't have a favorite Sith. But I guess it would be more Darth Maul though. Just because I guess we see a lot of him in the. I mean, we don't really see Bane, really. So it'd be cool if they did Old Republic.
Yeah.
TV series or movie. I would love to see how the Sith became, the Sith.
Oh,
what did I miss?
Some really important stuff.
Yeah, through I didn't probably. I had to pick or a Sith Inquisitor from Sith. She's the Sith, Billy.
Mm.
She's the Sith. I'm the Jedi here, so we make a good team though, and we put the holocrons together and find out
pretty cool.
everything about the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have all the answers.
Yeah, exactly. They made them non-canon. No, Legends are not canon, and that really, really sucks. Like the new book I just got, Jedi versus Sith, not canon. So, but I don't. But I like still doing the lore. If it does not, I find, in my opinion, if it doesn't conflict with Disney canon, I say it's real. I say it's canon until
Yeah.
I'm disproved by Disney or something like that. So
It brings up a good point, though.
yeah,
You know, Thrawn is now official canon.
yeah, yeah. Thrawn's official for sure. So yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, when Disney took over, all Legends became non-canon. So it really sucked, actually, because I have so many of the books, so many Legends books, and yeah, not canon. But
What are you gonna do?
can't do too much about it. I mean, Disney owns it, so until maybe one of us own it someday, I think we could do probably a better job, in my opinion. You know,
I
but
think so. If all these Star Wars fans.
yeah, the Star Wars fans
Yeah.
had a lot more say into Star Wars. I think Star Wars would be a lot better, but that's me personally.
Again, Disney's starting to own everything, so.
Yeah, Disney's taking over the world, guys. Disney's taking over.
I
They
wonder
bought
if this was like Walt Disney's plan.
well because they had bought in Fox
Yeah.
like last year or the year before, and my beloved Alien franchise is like, oh,
No, that belongs to Disney.
that belongs to Disney now. So Disney making Aliens probably won't happen anytime soon.
No, I don't think they will. They're so family oriented.
Oh my god, guys, my brother just got a girlfriend. He doesn't know how I found out. Okay, well, that's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's good. How old's your brother?
Yeah, I guess depends on his age.
What do I do?
How old is he?
I don't know. I mean, congratulate your brother. You can congratulate him, but I don't know. I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you would think.
Unless if the girlfriend's not a nice person, but
The Empire of Mouse grows even larger. Yes.
yeah, the House of Mouse. Yeah. It's yeah. I think a lot of our favorite stuff. I mean, they have The Simpsons, and I think
I still find that so.
The Simpsons end this year, I believe. I think this is the last
Are they
year.
finally ending?
I
Simpsons?
think so. I thought I heard somewhere where The Simpsons it's last season.
He's 10.
Here's a good question. If you were to own the whole saga, how would you make things differently?
Oh, that's a good question.
Hmm.
The whole saga.
The whole saga.
Oh my goodness. We probably wouldn't change anything too much about the originals.
Well, the original was pretty good for sure. Probably less Jar Jar in the Phantom Menace.
Just a little bit. Don't entirely take him out.
No, you could take him out, but then he dies somewhere in there, you know. Gets in the way of Darth Maul and gets chopped down or something.
That would be funny.
Or Anakin finds him after Anakin turns to the dark side. Hi, Sir Anakin! Misa see Annie! Chop.
Bye. Oh, God.
I don't know. I mean, I would have probably made Attack of the Clones a little bit more interesting. It was kind of very political.
Okay, what about like the newer Star Wars that Disney?
Oh,
like, actually
Disney
owns?
Star Wars? Oh boy. What would I do differently? Okay, Luke would not have been that much of a hermit.
No.
I could see him maybe be on his own, maybe training on his own.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But I actually think that I would have had him, like we would have had a kind of a starting of a new Jedi Order where he is training people and then someone, and this is like on screen for, say, The Force Awakens, and someone does turn, maybe Ben Solo does turn to the dark side, but we actually get to see that. We actually see that journey that Ben actually takes. Because I think that would have been interesting
That
to see.
whole story is just.
Yeah. See, I would have done it
I
when
want to know more.
yeah, I want to know more about Luke and his new Jedi uh, academy and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So, yeah, I would probably do a lot of that, and then you have, say Ben Solo or someone else turning to the dark side and trying to start maybe the Sith up or something like that, and then, um, so that would be kind of the story. I think I would like something like that.
Yeah. Luke is such a bad. Okay, going back. Your brother is 10.
Yeah, Telly. Yeah, I heard that's. Yeah, he's just like a street performer. That's what he ended up becoming. Poor Jar
He's a
Jar,
homeless.
and everyone blamed him because for the Empire ruling because he gave the emergency powers to Palpatine. Yeah, see exactly. Luke was such a badass. Like maybe maybe they didn't need to make him like super powerful like they did in the
No,
books.
but I mean, you made him into a hermit first of all,
Yeah.
and then you killed him off in
Yeah.
the like worst possible way.
Yeah, like yeah, I don't know. I
Like you can't tell me that the Luke we all know wouldn't have actually faced Kylo.
yeah, like he force projects himself.
Yeah, it's like no, he would not do that.
No, he would have gone there. He would have raised his X-wing up and be like, "I'm going
Yeah,
there,"
that's it.
and maybe turn into a Force ghost while he's there, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like Obi-Wan did against Vader.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have loved to see Luke training new students. That would have been cool. Like actually,
Cool,
that's kind of like the movie, training the new students.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Was there not more about Luke?
Oh, sure.
In the books,
Close the black hole. Well, that's okay. Take it easy, Benedict. Have an awesome evening. All right. Luke, yeah, was like really powerful in the books, like really, really, really powerful, and yeah, he also turned to the dark side for a bit too with Emperor Palpatine's clone. Palpatine had a clone, yeah, and Luke fell to the dark side for a while.
Luke moved a black hole because it was in his way.
Imagine that power. Yeah, I mean, Luke was really powerful.
That's insane.
Yeah, so I don't know. They could have made Luke. I think they should have centered around Luke in like part 7, in my opinion, and his academy. And then if they wanted to introduce new characters, have the new characters, eventually becoming more prominent in the movies through 8 and 9 kind of thing. But yeah, I was just really disappointed how they made Luke to be. Mm-hmm. So
you should have been at the last
Luke for a bit.
I went on a whole rant about how powerful Luke was.
Yeah, yeah, they really nerfed Luke really good. So. But yeah, I would have loved to see him starting his academy, and seeing like someone fall into the dark side, and
yeah, I mean you could still keep the basic story that his nephew turned to the dark side and stuff, but it's like actually show us what happened.
Yeah, see, yeah, yeah, exactly. It would have been nice, but it's not what we got. So
but yeah, we would. Totally.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that would be how I would have wanted Disney to do for 7, 8, and 9.
And I mean, if you absolutely need to kill Luke off, like they did, there's a better way to do it.
Oh yeah, there could have been definitely a better way.
Like I mean, he could have went head to head with Kylo Ren and let that be the end of him if you need to.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Or he could just not kill him off.
Yeah, true.
It's Luke.
Trilogy. Should have been the new Jedi Order series. Yeah, see, the new Jedi Order series would have been awesome. Like, I know you don't know a lot of the new Jedi Order stuff, but they were really, really good books. And they could, like Kathleen Kennedy had said that there wasn't much material for Star Wars, and it's like, there's a ton of material. There's tons of books. They could have picked part of a book series and made it into a few movies. I mean, I think a lot of us would have loved that. And they probably would fill the seats up so much more.
I think so.
I think Star Wars would have done even better than what it did. And I mean, it did okay, like box office, you know, over, you know, billions of dollars, but I think it would have done even better. Got one-on-one with Luke and Palpatine. That would have been a great way for Luke to die. Yeah,
there's that too.
Yeah. So, yeah, we could have definitely had a lot more. A lot of people say that Obi-Wan versus Anakin was way too choreographed. What's your opinion about it? I liked the duel. I did. Was it too choreographed? Perhaps a bit. But I liked it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I've with my 15-year-old and I have been practicing that. I mean, not for a little bit, but we've been practicing on how to do the Obi-Anakin fight. So we got somewhat through it, but I don't have any video on it. But perhaps someday we'll do some video on it. But we wanted to get it perfect basically before we actually put on video. So, but yeah, I mean it was choreographed a little bit too much, but in the end though I liked it. I thought it was cool, and I wish they would have done something similar in the new trilogy.
Yeah.
Because we barely got any lightsaber dueling in the new trilogy. It was. I love lightsaber dueling, as I'm sure many people do. So I would have loved that, more of it. Master Apprentice, both each style by heart, so they could stalemate each other for a long time. The way I see it, they know how to each other's fight so well. Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah. Well, yeah. Should have lasted longer. Yeah. So, but yeah, Anakin and Obi-Wan knew each other's moves like crazy. So, yeah, definitely would have been a stalemate. I mean, you know, obviously Obi-Wan had the high ground, and apparently, you know, that works. So, Anakin got too cocky, I guess.
Apparently, because I mean, we've had that discussion before that literally all Anakin had to do was jump up.
Yeah. Or, yeah, he could have just, you know, the high ground's up here, Anakin's down here, just jump onto there and then walk and fight him. But no, he had to, like, somersault over top of Obi-Wan.
It's like, why?
Yeah, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, should have been... there's some things definitely Star Wars, you know, with George Lucas should have been done differently, but... and I know there was a lot of trash talk about the new trilogy, the prequels at the time, but now everyone's going, hey, the prequels are so much better than Disney ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's like, okay, but that's not a good standard to compare to the Disney films.
Obi-Wan had the ultimate power of the high ground, so Anakin had no chance. Star Wars fandom.
Yeah, the fandom is falling apart, you know, like... I do find the fandom has really broken apart a lot. I know you probably won't see me going too far one way or the other, like, oh, I loved The Last Jedi. You won't see me going, oh, I hated The Last Jedi. Now, I will say it wasn't a good movie. I didn't think the story was all that great. It looked awesome. The cinematography was great. You know, I could find, I guess, some good in everything. But, I mean, if someone has a different opinion, like, you know, if her and I had a different opinion on The Last Jedi, whatever, that's your opinion. Mm-hmm. If you like The Last Jedi, that's great. If you didn't, hey, that's fine too. Mm-hmm. If you like Jar Jar Binks, we could still be friends. All right? That's not a problem. We could still be friends. She might not be friends with you. I'll be friends with you, though, if you like Jar Jar, okay? Hamstring by the original trilogy. The most recent films. No, you haven't seen the most recent films? Okay. The Rise of Skywalker was better than The Last Jedi. it guess would have been no. I guess it was a bit better than I think the Force Awakens. It ended okay, but I mean, it followed the Last Jedi, which wasn't that great. So it made the Rise of Skywalker look better, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, it. They definitely could have done such a different and more thrilling trilogy and ending. Like I would have had Luke probably end somewhere in part 9 if it was up to me. I would have had him and like die in part 9 somehow, so that way the other characters can rise above everything, and then maybe you could have an offshoot series later on.
Yeah.
Pretty bad, but there's some good laughs in there. Rise of Skywalker was a big apology for it, though. It was a lot better. What was in the one where Luke projection? Okay, yeah. So Billy with the Luke's projection, that was the Last Jedi. So the Force Awakens, was better than Last Jedi. Rise of Skywalker was better than Last Jedi, but like Telly says, it was more of an apology for the Last Jedi, and I think they rushed quite a bit of things. And they could have done a better job. But that's just me. Everyone has their own opinion on it. Well, exactly. The best out of the worst is yeah, it doesn't say much to the movies, right? If you only have a low, if you're gauging everything at a low bar, I mean, if you get a Rise of Skywalker movie, yeah, it's gonna look good for sure. But yeah, I definitely wish it would have went into another direction, though. I really, really do. She hasn't seen The Rise of Skywalker yet.
But I've obviously seen the other two.
Yeah. I think The Rise of Skywalker comes out on Blu-ray and stuff at the end of March. So, I'll probably get the digital version of it. Yeah. Because I don't do DVDs, Blu-rays anymore. I put all my movies on hard drives. So I got quite a bit of hard drives have like 1,000 movies on each one kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do that instead of having a bunch of DVDs. I used to have so many DVDs. Oh my goodness. I'd get a case of 48 that you could put 48, it has 48 slots. And I had over 10,000 videos, DVDs. So, yeah, that was a lot. And it took up a lot of space. Like, it would fill up like a whole wall in my living room. So I eventually brought all that down slowly. And I still have some of my DVDs, but slowly I brought it down to just putting it on hard drives, which saves so much room. I mean, a little hard drive can have like 1,000 movies on it. Why not? The Rise of Skywalker was amazing to see. That made me happy. Yeah, the fleet at the end of Rise of Skywalker was pretty awesome. I kind of had like goosebumps when I saw the fleet. So it was pretty awesome for sure. Yeah, I hope if they make a new trilogy, I really do hope they do Knights of the Old Republic. That's what I'm really hoping for, and that they do it good. But it's Disney, so who knows? Yeah, I had seen a video also, Dumb Movies for Dumb People, for Star Wars. Yeah, I saw that too. I never watched it. I think it's disrespectful to call people dumb for liking a movie. I do. I think there's no point in it. Again, if you like the movie, great. If you didn't like the movie, that's fine too. I mean, it's just like any other movie. We're not all going to agree on these movies, but my favorite movie is Alien, the Alien trilogy kind of thing. It's definitely not her favorite movie. Like that's my favorite horror movie, I should say. My favorite movie of all time is Back to the Future. But, just because I like something doesn't mean you're going to like it. And just because you don't like something doesn't mean I'm going to call you, oh, that's dumb, or you're dumb, or anything like that. I mean, what's the point? There's no point in it except you're just disrespecting someone. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic was a great game. Great game. I still play it. I'm in the middle of a part 1, which hopefully I'll get through soon enough. But it's time, right? I just haven't had the time lately. I haven't played all of Fallen Order yet either, so I got to make some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids are going back to school tomorrow.
Yeah, kids go back to school tomorrow, so that'll be nice. But what I'll probably end up doing is making more YouTube videos tomorrow. So I gotta.
That's probably best.
Because what I do for my YouTube videos is I produce 5 or 6 at a time. So I write the scripts, I do what I need to do the audio and stuff like that, and then I do 5 or 6 at a time because I work during the week and that, and we have kids, so it saves me time if I take, and if that's at 3 in the morning, that's 3 in the morning I'll do these videos at, but then I don't have to do some for the next few days. So I take, I work from 3 to 6 in the morning, and then I don't have to do much videos for the rest of the week. That's how I usually do my YouTube videos. I love the Fast and the Furious movies. I've only seen the first one, I believe, and I like the Fast and the Furious. I haven't seen all the others though, so I can't comment on that.
I don't know if I've watched any of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we've watched it. It's been a long time. I think I watched it when Fast and Furious first came out, and I did like it. So I'll have to rewatch it and then watch the other ones at some point. Would you ever consider doing an LP of Knights of the Republic or something? I don't know. Or maybe some gaming streams. I actually do have my computer set up to record my Xbox, because I play on the Xbox. So, and I've actually tested it with Alien Isolation. Works good. I've thought about doing gaming streaming. I guess it's just the thing of I haven't had time to really do it. It is something I'm interested in, and if I do the gaming stream, I'll definitely let everyone know ahead of time, because I do have everything hooked up. We're ready to go for that. So I have it that my picture, my video on my face will be in the corner while the gaming's going on. So I think that'd be kind of fun, actually. Maybe do a live gaming one at some point. And,
yeah, I could see myself doing Battlefront 2.
Yeah, she would probably love to do Battlefront 2. So I would probably do Fallen Order. She'd probably do Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
She's good at the Battlefront 2 game. Not so much me. There's like a guy who's devastated when he passed. Yeah.
I think the whole world was devastated.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. When I fight my dad with lightsabers, he does this really annoying attack, which is a thrust the point at the lightsaber at me. How do I avoid it so I can beat him? Okay. What I would do, if he's going for a thrust, like if going for a thrust like that, hopefully you can see, okay, and it's coming at you, bring your saber down like this and move it away. And basically guide his lightsaber away from you. And then come over with an attack up like that. So if it's coming straight at me, the tip is coming here. Bring your saber up to redirect his saber, and then come down on him. Hopefully, if I'm reading that right, that's what I would do. And that's what I have done. So you have a counterattack, you block, and then counterattack to that. So I hope that answered your question, Odd. I should stream some Fallen Order some more. I have a stream file that I need to get back to. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I watched a few Fallen Order streams at some points, and I liked watching streaming of people. I've watched the Battlefront 2 streaming and that too. Yeah, it's really I like streams. I like gaming streams of video games I like, anyways. No problem, Odd. You hopefully that does help you. If it does, let me know at some point that it worked. Yeah, let me know if that worked for you. I should put my saber back. This is the one I usually take to graphic cons and stuff like that. Put it on my belt. I got the whole Obi-Wan outfit. Maybe I'll wear it for a stream sometime. Or maybe at least a cloak.
We should both wear our suits.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
My Dark Jedi one.
Yeah, she has she has the dark, like when Anakin's in his dark robes and stuff, she has that outfit, and I have the Obi-Wan outfit.
Hey, welcome back, Slick Slime.
You are back. All right.
For a short period. That's cool.
That's all right. If anyone hasn't liked the video, please like the video. I know I say it a couple times, but it'd be cool if you liked the video. Yeah, and don't forget, if you haven't joined the Discord server, feel free to enter the Discord server. I'll put the link again in the chat box. Obi-Wan outfit with the Darth Vader cape. That'd be kind of interesting.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be going to GraphiCon again this year. They usually have some cool stuff. They usually have like Vader's there, Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
They have like some sets that look really cool, like the Emperor's throne room.
Oh, that was so cool.
That was cool. Yeah, that's I think one of our pictures for our stream sometimes is us in our outfits in front of the Emperor's throne room.
Yeah, we're dueling in front of the throne room.
Yeah, we duel in front of the throne room.
They have the guards just standing there.
Yeah,
really
so
cool.
that's pretty fun.
I can't wait to see what setup they come up with.
Yeah, because they had Jabba the Hutt last time?
Jabba the Hutt was there.
Yeah, Jabba the Hutt sets.
Okay, not R2. There's like R4 unit.
R4, yeah, they had a couple. I think they had a droid or two there. Not R2, but a different droid, which was cool. And didn't they have like a box of like a prison box?
There was a prison, yeah, like.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Mandalorian?
Yeah, there was a Mandalorian prison. So we all got our picture taken in the Mandalorian prison and stuff. So
that's cool.
Yeah, we can't wait to do that.
And I mean, to totally geek out, they also had.
I'm not wearing my Superman shirt. No, I know. I know. I usually wear my Superman shirt for sure. Yeah, it's in the laundry. I was doing laundry today and I never finished it. So. Yeah, yeah. So didn't want to be all stinky next to her, right? So all should be like.
Yeah.
Another annoying attack I was wondering you could help me with was my dad does this weird Shrek attack where he is about to hit my saber, but then goes to the other side to attack. Tip.
Okay, so you go to attack.
He goes to attack and then hits on the other side.
So like a defense thing.
What I would probably do is take the attack, really, and because I'm just trying to have it in my head. So attack, then doesn't, and then he attacks on the other side. So if I were you, that would probably be a good time to actually do a thrust. I would probably do a thrust. You go into attack, goes to the other side. And I would thrust it in, so I'd hold my saber like this. He's attacking this side, doesn't, goes on that side instead. You block, bring your arm up, thrust. That's something I would probably do. Well, if you didn't say it right, sorry, but I'm hoping that's what you had meant by it. But yeah, I would have a strong defense for sure. I teach my youth defense first, because if you're fast enough to defend yourself, all right, you're going to be more than enough to be fast enough to attack later on. You want your reflexes to be sharp. So I teach them about defense first. So that would be Form 3, Surisu, like Telly had said. And yeah, and then go with, well, it depends what your style is, I guess. But if you could wear them out with defense, then it'll be pretty easy to, hit a strike later on. But yeah, I teach them defense first. So if you haven't, if you don't have your defense good, I really recommend working on that.
They want to tell someone right now.
Well, this is my favorite saber to bring to Graphicons. It's light, and I could put my saber, my blade in there. It has a blade plug-in right now, but my Qui-Gon Jinn one is probably my favorite. I just like the style of it. The one I duel with though is a very plain one. It's in Ultra Sabers. It's an Apprentice V4. That's what I use for dueling, like real dueling. It's just simple, and I like the simplicity of it. So yeah, that's what I use personally in actual dueling. Yeah, well, yeah, practice your reflexes for sure, and get faster with your defense, and then work on some counterattacks. If you're not so fast to attack, learn to counterattack your dad for sure. Defense, because that's what I worked on first. Also, was my defense. So. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I like Qui-Gon's simplicity, but it's a good overall saber, I find. I really, really like it. I'd like to get an Obi-Wan saber, like his episode 3 one. I'm not sure how well it is for dueling though, like for heavy dueling. So I'd probably go for a replica and just have it on a shelf. And that would probably be my favorite one after. But again, that takes all money, and money is money, right? And we're trying to get equipment for the youth dueling stuff. So I haven't actually bought a saber in a year.
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
Probably over a year now.
Yeah, it's been probably maybe a bit over a year, but I'm hoping by hoping eventually I'll buy a couple sabers. Though they have the new, I don't know what saber I would get next.
I don't know what saber. I just know what color.
Yeah, pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants the pink sabers.
It's like Bane's heart or something.
Bane's heart. Yeah.
It's a very vibrant pink.
Yeah. Yeah. I would. I like the Spectre at Ultra Sabers. It has like this cool designs on it. That's what I had wanted last year. I wanted to try the baton one, where it looks like it's a police baton. And you hold it like really cool. Like it goes like that, and then you have the handle here, and it's almost like a police baton. That would be interesting for as a saber. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, and then I also have parts to make I have the parts to make the pike extensions. That's the long handles. I have the parts for that. I like the pikes actually. Those are fun to use. Yeah.
I just thought of a collectible saber we should get from Ultra Sabers is their Thundercat hilt.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they have the Ultra Sabers. They have the Thundercats hilt. Yeah, I love that one. I would love to get that and just have it up.
Just have it up.
Have it up. It'd be so awesome. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, that would be cool. The Thundercats. Life is controversial. That it is. But life could be awesome too. Life could be awesome. For my final act of the night, it's a vanishing trick. Poof. Yes.
See you, Slick.
See you, Slick. Yeah. Yeah. Lightsabers. Love lightsabers. Gotta collect them all. Sabers. Okay, it's. Poof. Thanks, Slick.
Thank you.
You're awesome. You have yourself an awesome night, alright? And see you on Discord server, hopefully. Yeah, yeah, lightsabers are awesome. See you next time.
Yeah.
So what things do you all collect? I mean, I collect lightsabers, obviously, and other Star Wars stuff. I also collect hockey cards, though, and Star Wars cards. What else do I collect?
Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah, I collect Pokemon cards. Yes, I got a huge collection.
Yeah, we'll never finish that.
Thanks for everything. Oh, thank you. You be awesome. All right.
I think that's it.
Yeah, yeah, I collect. She collects Disney Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Um.
Don't have very many right now. But...
Yeah, those are the things I collect. Yeah. That's our collection stuff.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So what does everyone else collect? Yeah, see, some of my Pokemon cards I haven't put away yet.
Pokemon's awesome.
Yeah. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Collect stickers occasionally, holograms because I have very little money. Okay. Pokemon. Okay, cool. I haven't collected the cards since I was a kid. Okay. Yeah, I love collecting the cards.
I think you pretty much started for the sake of our kids.
I did start for the kids, and then...
it kind of died down with them.
Yeah, they kind of just, So I was like, fine, I'll put them in the sleeves and stuff, and then I just went crazy with...
Your daughter would probably help you with that now.
Yeah, maybe.
Remembered the quote.
All right. Holocrons would be cool to collect too.
That would be sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about the money, eh, Odd? Yeah. Everything costs money. I say practice makes perfect. It doesn't. Practice makes permanent. You do the same move over and over and over and over and over and over again, exactly perfect until your brain will not let you do it wrong. Yeah. Muscle memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
you want muscle memory.
Exactly.
Shoulder to wrist, not brain to wrist.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely muscle memory has helped me a lot. I mean, it's almost like if someone tries to strike me this way, my automatic response would be like that. You know, it just does it. It just happens. So yeah, work on that muscle memory. What I wish I would have known, or wish I would have done at the beginning when I started lightsaber dueling, is to use both hands equally for Jarkai after. I'm okay with my left hand, but I wish I would have done all the exercises I did with my right with my left also. So that way I would be proficient with Jarkai a lot more proficient now. But so it's taken a lot of time to actually, more time than I wanted to actually use two sabers at once, which I love doing, but I'm still not great at. So I'm working on muscle memory for my left arm. Mm-hmm. So it takes a while. It takes a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Saber staff, though, is pretty fun. So you need a big brain to lightsaber fight? Because I don't have a big brain. No, you don't need a big brain at all. You just need to practice and get that, like Telly was saying, muscle memory, and just keep doing it over and over and over and over again. Like the same move. You know? Pretend your dad is striking you in whatever way he strikes you. And do the move as much as you can until you have it like perfect. So that way it's second nature to you when he does the move. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I mean, by the time you're finished training, you wouldn't, well, obviously you need a brain, but you won't be thinking what you should do in a move. It just happens. You just react. Mm-hmm. Listen to Telly. Telly knows what, they're talking about. And we're gonna, if you in the Discord server, we're gonna be putting a lot more. I'll be putting in hopefully some videos, maybe some lessons, stuff like that. We have a I think a lightsaber dueling post in there, so yeah. Well, we could try and do that too. But yeah, muscle memory, definitely. Definitely keep practicing and do it until it's second nature to you is the best way. It's really the only way if you really want to be proficient. So you'll do it, Odd, and then you'll get into a dueling session with your dad, and then you're going to surprise him a lot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's my tutorials. There is tutorials from Terra Prime Lightsaber or Lightic Armory. You can find these on YouTube, and they have some really good tutorials. I don't mind, promoting them. They help me a lot in my journey because I don't have anyone in the city that I was able to practice with except my wife. So we kind of all had to learn together. So it's make it choreographed. Oh yeah, for sure. You can do a complicated. There's been a lot of dueling sessions with my son and I that it was not choreographed. It was real dueling, and because our muscle memory was so good, he would do a move and I would automatically react, and then I would do a counterattack, he would automatically react. It was awesome. Some of those videos are really good, and they're not all choreographed. So especially the ones where we have our there's some good ones where we have all our equipment on. So when we have all the equipment on, that means it's a real duel. You'll see some of those fights. You'll see us just keep going because number one, we know each other's moves somewhat, but another one, we just know how to counter each move because of our muscle memory. Yeah, you're going to have amazing fights. Keep practicing, and you'll do good, Odd. You will. Just keep practicing and train, and yeah, you'll do awesome. And it takes a while. Don't rush it, but it takes a while. I just actually noticed a video from 3 years ago, her and I doing one of our first duels, and yeah, it was from 3 years ago. And looking back on it now, it still looks so cool. It was a very, very short, like 6-10 second duel, but we've come a long way from that. So it's cool. This lesson is over. I'm going to make my brain do push-ups. All right. Brain push-ups. Yeah. And what I would really recommend also is work on your cardio. I wish I would have worked on my cardio right from the beginning, because a real lightsaber duel takes a lot of cardio. Like a lot. So work on your cardio also if you can. I've thought about doing live streaming our duels, or at the very least, like some of my classes that I teach. I'd probably need the permission from the parents first, obviously. But yeah, live duels, live streaming would be kind of cool. And videotape even some of the classes, because I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because we do warm-ups first. So basically do a whole class on video, and whether it's live stream or not. I was thinking about doing stuff like that, actually.
That could be cool.
Yeah, it could be cool. But live saber fights would be pretty fun. Everyone could guess who's going to win and stuff like that. That'd be fun. Yeah, definitely in the future for sure. And because there is Wi-Fi there, so I don't have to use data. There's a plug-in near where I would put my my phone to record. Yeah, because I can record live from my phone. So yeah, that could be in the future for sure. I'll set that up at some point, and yeah, get some dueling in, some live dueling.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So live dueling, maybe doing some of the classes and put that on video. What else would be good?
I said gaming.
Gaming streaming, yeah. See, there's a lot of cool things that we can definitely do with this channel. And I'm glad that you are giving me ideas for this, because it'll keep the channel fun. And that's what I really want. Like, I don't want the channel to get all boring and stuff. I want people to have fun, to maybe gain a little bit of knowledge. That's why I do trivia. I love trivia for some reason. So, give some knowledge, 10 interesting facts about things, lightsaber dueling, lessons, tutorials. Yeah, those things are fun, and they keep things interesting.
Yeah, they do.
And then if I do live streaming of gaming, that'd be fun too.
Favorite character in the Star Wars universe?
Favorite character in the Star Wars universe? What's yours?
It's Darth Maul.
Hers is just Darth Maul. That's her favorite.
Yes.
Mine is Obi-Wan Kenobi. I've always loved Obi-Wan. And yeah, so mine's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Is there something like specific that like makes it that's your favorite character?
Just that. I think because he's sassy.
Sassy.
He's sassy. Yeah. He brings out the jokes a little bit. I like that. I like that. Could do some trivia games on stream. Yeah, I actually have I've done that a few times, because I have some questions right out here. There's also that call-in radio podcast thing. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to actually do that. Maybe you could help me out with that, Telly. Yeah, we could try and figure that one out. That might be cool. Yeah. So, yeah, I got lots of different quizzes here.
Yeah, we just ordered a new trivia set.
Yeah, that will have the new trilogy, I believe, on it, too.
So that'll be cool.
Yeah, so that should be in the next week or so.
Obi-Wan is so sassy.
For as preachy as he is, he broke his share of Jedi rules as a kid too. That scamp. Yeah, I know. Obi-Wan's really sassy.
He's cool.
I love the Jedi Apprentice books, and that's one of the books that I was going to be doing audiobooks on eventually. I have like quite a bit of the books where he's an apprentice, and I really like the books. But I mean, they're not legends. They're legends now. They're not canon anymore. But I think they're really awesome. Live box openings and whatnot. I enjoyed the Rise of Skywalker card opening you did. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love doing. I want to definitely do more unboxings. Yeah, definitely would like to do that.
Next time we get a saber.
Next time we do a saber, yeah.
You should almost like live stream that unboxing.
Yeah, we could. Maybe I'll do one. Maybe I'll get one in March.
Yeah.
I'll get a saber in March, so probably the last Sunday in March, I'll probably have the saber and I'll open it. But I'm not going to tell you what I get. Okay, I'll be quiet about what I get, and I'll demonstrate it as best as I can and all that. Yeah, at the end of March. Hopefully the last Sunday. We'll do that. Whoever calls in, hop on a Discord voice call and chat that way. Yeah, okay. Well, we could definitely talk about that. To call in on the Discord voice call. Hopefully then we'll get like some more people on the Discord server. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, there's only, even with 3 people in the stream, we just love doing this. I mean, we don't have hundreds of people that come on the stream. Yeah. But I actually kind of like that. I like having it somewhat smaller because I can read all your messages. I can answer any questions. If we had 100 people or more, it would just go all over the place, the chats, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've both watched our fair share of live streams, and it's like you can see the people you're watching are stressed out.
Oh, yeah.
So they want to answer, like, every single thing.
For sure.
Maybe I'll get a saber in March. She said, yeah.
I mean, why does it say that? I know, right?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Buy 10.
You heard it on live. I could get 10.
Get 10 sabers.
Woo! We're not eating in March.
We're not eating. But the deal is that you need to unbox it on live stream.
Okay, yes.
Every one of them.
Every one would have to be unboxed on live stream.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Okay. Any lightsaber I get has to be unboxed live stream.
Yeah.
Cool. Got a couple people today already. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Do unboxing for that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. It'd definitely be cool. I love lightsabers.
March.
Yeah.
Let's get a lightsaber. Or 10.
Or 10. See? Yay!
We don't need to eat.
We don't. Eating.
We barely eat.
Eating is for wimps.
We have food in the house for the sake of the children, that's all.
But yeah, no. Yeah, we'll definitely do more of that. Yeah, it'll be fun. I want to have a lot of fun on this channel. Keep it, friendly like how it is, right? I mean, no one's arguing, no one is dissing anyone, and I like that. So, yeah, I like it small like this. It's fun.
I mean, it's so fun that it's already been an hour now.
It's been an hour and a half already. Wow, eh?
Who's your least favorite Star Wars character? Jar Jar Binks.
She does not like Jar Jar Binks. For me, I don't know. I'm not going to go with Jar Jar. No.
It's probably the one thing that we disagree about.
I don't know.
Do you have a least favorite?
I guess I don't really have a least favorite.
No, I mean, there's things you dislike about characters,
yeah.
but it's to actually not say.
Like a meeting. Least favorite character.
Like meeting them?
It eats some Lucky Charms. Eats Lucky
Charms.
Charms.
Lucky Charms. That's funny.
That's funny. Awesome. I mean, I guess Jar Jar would be very annoying, right? So, Misa, like you.
Yeah.
You want me to keep talking like that?
No.
Oh, Misa, love you.
No.
Rose, Haldo. I guess Rose was kind of a pointless character, really. Yeah, I'd probably Haldo. Haldo could have been so much better.
Who's Haldo?
Purple hair girl in Last Jedi.
Is she the one who was like?
Who was mean against Poe?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that girl.
I didn't like her.
She didn't. Yeah, she didn't like her. But Rose, I found was pointless. So, yeah, I'd probably rather have Jar Jar than Rose.
I'm just not good. Moving on. I mean, no, Rose, like you said, was just kind of a pointless character that was thrown in there. Yeah.
Yeah. And you have a pet Tauntaun? That's awesome.
I want a pet Tauntaun.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Out of all animals or creatures in the Star Wars universe, what would you want as a pet?
What would I want as a pet out of all the creatures in the Star Wars universe? Huh, that's a good question. Huh. Wow. That's a good question. I'm gonna think about this.
I already know what I'd want.
What would you want?
A porg.
A porg.
I want a porg.
Oh, okay. You want a porg.
They're adorable. I mean, where did our porg go?
I'm disagreeing. I think Jar Jar Binks is funny. Very unpopular opinion. Jar Jar could be funny. Like I said, I picked Jar Jar over Rose. So, but I don't mind Jar Jar. I mean, Jar Jar's there. Misa like Jar Jar.
It's just annoying.
Just randomly shows up and they act like they're supposed to know or care who this random woman is. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Rose Tico just didn't belong there.
I know, and it was like from the get-go, it was like, oh, woe is me because of her sister. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But you have,
like her sister in that, couple minutes that you see her sister had a much compelling more story than Rose did in the whole film. An act dog. Okay. I don't know. Can I choose an Ewok?
I mean, technically they're creatures, so you could choose an Ewok.
They're like a big teddy bear. Who wouldn't want an Ewok? Especially a little baby Ewok.
Ewoks are cute. Yeah.
So if
you
I could
choose Ewoks.
I could choose Ewok. Okay, I'm gonna go with an Ewok because they're big teddy bears. They're cool.
Yeah. They're super cute.
They are cute.
But yeah, I'm gonna stick with a porg.
You're gonna go with a porg.
Yeah.
All right. And that's how they market us like crazy. Is they put in these little adorable things like porgs and stuff, and then they're like, Ewok. Buy us.
Yep. I mean, how can you not like that? He's cute. Maybe not the bobblehead one. We had a different Ewok. Or not an Ewok.
We have a big one for the Funko Pop.
They're cute.
No. Chewie likes them.
He likes to eat them.
Yep, he likes to eat them.
Your impression of Jar Jar Binks reminds me
of it for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I don't do a great impression of Jar Jar, but I like doing the impression. So.
Just to annoy me.
Your impression of Jar Jar Binks. Yeah.
I mean, that's a collectible we don't have.
What?
We don't have Jar Jar.
No, we don't have a Jar Jar. No Jar Jar.
How do we not have a Jar Jar?
No, I don't think we have a Jar Jar.
There's no Jar Jar.
No Jar Jar in here.
Wait.
I have a Jar Jar game, don't I? I think I have a Jar Jar. Oh, no. Yeah, somewhere. I have a Jar Jar game. Your brother gave it to me.
Yeah. It's somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's right. Gotta find it.
Yeah, I gotta find that. Yes, there's a Jar Jar game.
Yes, people.
So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that and show it to you guys at a later date for sure. Yeah. Um, what else?
Baby Yoda merchandise.
Baby Yoda
We
merchandise.
need to get it.
Yes, I need to get a Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda.
I want a sweater or a shirt with Baby Yoda on it.
I'm sure they're either out or they're coming out very soon.
on.
Oh, execute Order 66. Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely need Baby Yoda merchandise.
Yeah, I need a Baby Yoda Funko Pop for sure.
Yeah, you need to get the Funko Pop.
Yeah. And yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah. So how's everyone doing out there?
Holding in after an hour and 40 minutes.
Hour and 40 minutes. How's everyone doing? Did you fall asleep?
I think our daughter did.
Baby Yoda is adorable.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Baby Yoda's the cutest thing in the world. Okay.
Yeah, Baby Yoda's cool. I like Baby Yoda.
Clone troopers are so much more superior to stormtroopers.
And First Order troopers.
And
Oh
First
yeah,
Order
clone
troopers.
troopers are the best. Oh yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah. Yeah. Clone troopers any day.
I
Any day.
wouldn't like give to have the clone troopers be in Battlefront 2.
They have clone troopers.
Is it clone troopers?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have them.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty sure. And I think they have different skins for it too. Yeah.
But yeah, clone troopers all the way.
Yeah, definitely clone troopers.
I have a sore throat and it hurts to say something.
Oh, that sucks. I'm just getting over my cold actually.
Yeah, and I'm thinking I'm catching what our daughter has.
Sleep this morning. That's not a lot at all. 3 hours? Yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep myself.
I think our child might be.
Yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep. I got insomnia, so I've got a weighted blanket though, which does seem to work to put me to sleep at least. But I don't stay asleep very long. But insomnia has been bad for 20 years or so with me. Yeah, insomnia sucks. Otherwise, I'm wide awake. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty awake actually too. Pretty awake.
I'm not.
No, I know you're not.
I mean, I don't know what time it is, but...
It is almost 9.
Yeah, I'll explain it.
Yeah. That's all right. So how's everyone else doing? We got someone that's tired, almost falling asleep. Other one's awake. We got one that's tired, one that's awake. Yeah. But we'll probably cut this live stream off soon, and I gotta finish off laundry. And I always have insomnia, so some days it's so bad that I stay awake literally all night. You can imagine how hellish that is. Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
There's like 2-3 days at a time where I'm awake.
And then you crash hard.
I do crash hard for a good 8 to 12 hours. But then I'm up again for another few days, so it sucks for sure.
My longest days.
Yeah, that's been about me too. It's about 4 days of being awake. She's seen that of me at times, and actually it's like I have a second, third wind though. It's like the longer I'm up until just before I'm about to crash, the longer I'm up, it seems like the more energy I have. It's really weird, but it's true. Yeah, insomnia is really crappy for sure. I mean, I don't wish it on anyone because, I mean, I see all these people that seem to sleep all night, and it's like, I wish I could do that. I wish I could be refreshed in the morning too, you know, or before work. But it's not in the cards, so you know. I've just learned to deal with it. I stay up, and then when I have the opportunity to crash, I crash, I guess. And my weighted blanket works wonders at times too. So I do have medication for sleeping, but I try not to take them if I can help it. Yeah, exactly. You get new energy and everything when you've been up for a couple days. You get this big burst of energy. Much as I hate all-nighters, I am at my most creative in the middle of the night. Yeah, see, that's why I do my YouTube videos usually at 3 in the morning, because that's when I'm creative enough to do stuff. So, yeah, totally understand. Totally. Yeah, sure. No problem with off topics. We do everything here. Ooh, that eerie quietness again. Do you ever look back at your artwork that you thought was good and then think it wasn't that good later?
He does that all the time.
Yes.
Try and tell him, no, it is good.
Yeah. I mean, and it goes for anything. Like, I look back on a lot of my older videos, and that's considered artwork too, right? And it's like, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? But same goes with, like, I paint. And, oh yeah, there's times where it's like, wow, I painted that? Dang.
It's really
Good, really, yeah. I mean, there's a few things that I like that I've done, but yeah, I'm pretty hard on myself later on.
I think we all go through that, though. I mean,
yeah,
like at one time or another, or in one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, my art is obviously photography.
Yeah.
Like I said about the new camera.
Yeah.
And you have so many people on Facebook and stuff. It's like, oh, that's amazing, but I don't personally find it was that great of a shot, you know?
True.
So.
Yeah, you like your photography for sure. Although I get like a lot of cool pictures though, and mine goes into the Sudbury Star.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, it's weird. She's the photographer, yet I've gotten like awesome pictures of lightning bolts striking things.
I still, yeah, I'm mad at that shot. I spent like a good 30 minutes standing at her door, recording and trying to take pictures of this insane storm we were having. And we live right by our water tower, and he got the shot within 2 minutes.
Yeah, within 2 minutes, I'm looking at the big water tower, lightning strikes, I got it. And they put it in like the social media pages and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. Have you ever played Lego Star Wars? Yeah, I love Lego Star Wars.
Star Wars is cool.
I love it. Yeah.
Lego games in general, like.
Yeah, but Lego Star Wars is awesome.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished The Force Awakens Lego Star Wars yet, though. No, I didn't. I didn't finish that, but I finished the 1 to 6 Lego Star Wars, and I have it for the Xbox One, and I have it for my Nintendo DS. Yeah. Yeah, Lego Star Wars is awesome. That's fun stuff.
I love the Lego games.
Yeah. I think I heard probably the dog.
That was the dog or daughter.
Yeah, I think it's the dog. Yeah, we just heard from upstairs. Might be our dog.
Thing.
Favorite's the original. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the originals are pretty cool. Yeah, I like most of the Star Wars games. I guess I'm not so much into the Battlefronts
This is online game.
because I'm not much of an online gamer. So yeah, I'm not much of an online gamer, but single player games and stuff, I love most of the Star Wars games. 6 in the Clone Wars for Star Wars, but I have most of the Lego games in general. Yeah, I got for my DS, I have like Lego Harry Potter and stuff like that, and 1 to 6. I don't think I got Clone Wars though for Lego, but I have the Force Awakens. But no, not Clone Wars. I didn't realize I had the Clone Wars one.
Yeah, I did not know that.
So maybe I should find that sometime. Play that. Yeah, Lego games are pretty cool. I'll talk a question. You ever played Little Big Planet? I played a little bit of it like a few years ago. Yeah, when it first came out, I did. But yeah, I haven't played in a long time. But I did play it when it first came out, especially the second one. I bought Battlefront 2, the new one, only for the solo story. Yeah, Battlefront 2 solo story was pretty good. It wasn't long enough though, but it was good. That I liked. That I did like.
Yet to actually play the solo story. I've just done the online.
Yeah, she never did the solo story. She's just played the online, and yeah, not much for online, but solo stories are cool. I guess I just like to go at my own pace.
Yeah.
I don't have to rely on other people.
Well, there's that too.
Speaking of Star Wars games, I can be considered an expert on the Force Unleashed one. I played it on every console it came on, and read the book. I can say certainly the PS2 version. Yeah, the Force Unleashed was a really good game. 1 and 2 were really good for sure, and yeah, I had it for the PlayStation and the Xbox. I think the PlayStation 3. I had it for that. Yeah, and the Xbox One. I have 1 and 2. Yeah, Little Big Planet was pretty cool. Like I said, I played it for a while when it first came, especially like I said, Little Big Planet 2. Yeah, I played that for quite a bit. And then, yeah, I just played other games, I guess. So I just kind of went on the sidelines and stuff. And I still have the games, though. And still got my PS3 and that. So got like about 50 games for that or so. Yeah. Which is cool.
We have one of those cases full.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Well, we should get off. If you haven't joined the Discord server, join the Discord server. So that way, we could all chat at times during the week. Yes, promoting my videos, but visit my videos. There's different playlists. Go to the playlists, and then you could actually see what you want to look at. If you're into the dueling, look into the actual dueling playlists, and then you could maybe play it in slow-mo and maybe find out some of our moves. Yeah, we try and do a video every day. Mm-hmm. So subscribe if you haven't. Last thing I'll mention about Little Big Planet, because this is probably getting repetitive. Little Big Planet 3 sucks though. Oh yeah, I never played Little Big Planet 3, so I don't know but I liked 2. So yeah, we'll try and do another live stream. Next Sunday we'll do another live stream. And may the Force be with you, Odd. You take it easy, all right? And Telly, thanks for being here also. And yeah, see everyone in the Discord server, and chat with me on any video that you want. Mm-hmm. All right? I try and answer every comment on my videos. So take it easy. Have an awesome evening, okay? Love y'all.